WD18 outside Vicarage Road finished Watford 1, Huddersfield 4, drawn by Josh. Poor, very poor. Can you kind of put your finger on what went wrong today?
I think both the manager and the players are to blame for today. It was awful. The players came out, you'd expect after the loss against Palace that they'd come out fighting, and they seemed to be asleep for the first 10 minutes. And I mean, the refereeing decisions today were awful. I mean, I was sat right in front of Deeney when the red card happened, and Deeney went in with 1 foot, got the ball, and the second foot followed through the momentum of the game. And the referee, Oliver, ran straight over to Deeney. He didn't consult the linesman. He didn't bother checking, and he gave a straight red. And I think that was a crucial point in the game, because at that point they were 2-0 up. It could have, if the substitutions were made before then maybe it could have made a bit of difference. But I think after that, you could tell it was going to be too late. And bringing on Pereira, why would you bring on an attacking midfielder when you've just got a man sent off?
Was it before? Wasn't it before the?
Yeah, before. But you take Pereira off and put.
Why
two
didn't he
up
start
front.
with him?
Yeah. Why didn't he start with him? If you got 2 players up front, if you look what Deeney and Nigalo did a couple of 2-3 seasons ago, they were playing off each other. Deeney, every time they lobbed the ball forward to Deeney was just knocking it down, but there was no one there. That was just a free collection of the ball that the Huddersfield players could then go down the other end. It was terrible. I don't know.
Mate, I've just got to touch on the... you said the red card, and that was the main issue, but we were 2-0 down at that stage.
Yeah.
Defensively, we were appalling at times. I mean, we were losing our men, we weren't tracking our men, and frankly, it looked like we hadn't played with each other. I mean, on Tuesday, did you go on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Mate.
No, I did. I watched that.
Yeah, I mean, the last 10 minutes was shambolic, obviously.
Yeah.
But to put in that kind of performance from minute 1 to minute 90, you just didn't expect that.
No, that looked like a lack of motivation. Deeney, who's normally the leader, he looked like he was trying to take control, but the defence was all over the place. I mean, a couple of the offside decision when we thought that the second goal was offside. If you looked at the thing, Mariappa was playing him on, and the rest of his defence were playing for the offside trap. There's a complete lack of communication at the back. I mean, if you're Prodal, you would shout to your man, get off putting them on sides.
Yeah, step up.
Yeah, step up. So he just crosses it in, and like you said, the defence was just appalling today. They looked like lack of communication. There was no focus between them, and it just didn't work out. But putting 2 up front is something I think we need to do. But Silva doesn't seem to like it, and starting with the 5-3 formation, it just doesn't work. And for the last 3 games, we've seen that at the start we can get a goal, but we can never quite put it to sleep, and it always comes back to bite us.